They defy time for 4,500 years. Over 2 million stone blocks, each one weighing up to 80 tons. No cranes, no wheels, no modern technology. How was this possible? The answer isn't in aliens. It's in the sweat, blood, and ingenuity of thousands of ordinary men who achieved the impossible. This is the story you've never seen. It all begins here, on the banks of the Nile. 4 men, muscles tense like braided ropes, every vein bulging under skin bronzed by the relentless sun. They're not building a house, they're dragging eternity. Each limestone block must travel miles upriver. Dozens of rowers move as a single organism. One synchronization error, the barge capsizes. Months of work lost in the dark waters of the Nile. And above them, always watching, the overseers, men with absolute authority. A hand gesture, a sharp command, lift, and hundreds of bodies obey as if they were one. But here's what the history books don't tell you. Each block is a battle. The men move as one body, muscles trembling, veins bulging, the air thick with dust and heat. Their faces, a map of suffering. Jaws clenched, eyes burning, sweat turning skin into liquid cold. The ramp rises like a mountain of sand. Each step leaves a deep footprint. The desert sun shows no mercy. Some close their eyes for a moment, as if they could remember home, but there's no rest, only the relentless call of duty. And when the body finally breaks, skilled hands spring into action. Women with long, glossy braids apply damp poultices to the wounds. Others grind aromatic herbs in stone mortars, myrrh, natron, figs, and honey. This man has torn and bloodied arms. His face, a mixture of pain and stubborn pride, eyes half closed against the sun, and the humiliation of needing care. But there are moments of grace. Under a simple linen canopy, men share dark bread and fruit. Fresh water pours in bright arcs over beards and chests. For an instant, time stops. They're just men, tired, hungry, human. But here's the secret that sets Egypt apart from all other ancient civilizations: precision. This man isn't just a foreman, he's a priest of geometry. Look, he holds a plumb line. His posture is ritualistic, shoulders squared, jaw firm, and beside him, an apprentice pointing to a guideline carved in the stone. Each stone is a testament to divine order, a whisper to eternity. With trembling, reverent fingers, this worker inspects the alignment. His dark eyes reflect something greater than himself, the gods in the pyramid's geometry. Each hammer blow is calculated, surgical. The muscles in his arm coil like springs about to release. Jaws clenched, eyes narrowed in absolute concentration. One mistake here, the stone breaks. Weeks lost. And then comes the moment of greatest tension, the final placement. A colossal block hangs from iron chains. Men lean into wooden beams, their faces a mixture of grim determination and ritualized fear. Every breath matters. Every creak of wood is a silent prayer. One miscalculation, lives are crushed, the sacred structure desecrated. And when the workday ends, there isn't simply rest, there is ritual. In the vast temple hall, a tall, ascetic priest raises an ornate bronze censer. Thick clouds of white smoke rise, softening the hard reliefs and swallowing the scaffold beams above. His face, calm and solemn, eyes half closed in trance, lips moving in a tiny, measured prayer. Around him, attendants and acolytes, bare-chested men, shaved heads, clean linen kilts,
Their posture is disciplined, reverent, a mixture of devotion and the weariness of those who work during the day and now serve at night. Because this isn't just work, it's an active state of religion, of faith. Under the eternal blaze of the desert sun, the Great Pyramid rises, vast, silent, eternal. Its flanks blaze in shades of ochre to gold, the summit nearly touching the sky. Hundreds of men, thousands of days, millions of decisions, every muscle tensed, every drop of sweat, every precise measurement. Their bodies may have failed, but their legacy endures, sealed within these stones, a monument to the gods, to the pharaohs, and to humanity's indomitable spirit. This wasn't construction, it was the birth of immortality. One man, one stone, and the sun, united in the covenant of creation. Now tell me, after seeing the true story behind the pyramids, what impressed you most? The human sacrifice, the impossible precision, or the unshakable faith of an entire people? Leave it in the comments. And if you want more stories the books don't tell, subscribe and hit the bell, because the true story is always more epic than any legend.